Up to this point, we've been kind of looking at our project using the Gantt chart view. That's what you're seeing right now. There's some other views as well, and there's other views too that we'll be covering later on in the other videos. But a few basic ones that you might think about using from time to time would be the calendar and the network diagram. So I'll show you what those look like here. So I'm going to go over to the side here where it says Gantt chart, do a right click on that, and a number of the different views will display. And what we'll do is we'll go over here to calendar, and there's our calendar view. Pretty nice view. It's great for people who are not really used to seeing the Gantt chart view, but they still want to get an idea of what's happening on what dates. You'll see that right here. That looks pretty good. And you've got your at a glance over on the side there that you can see what month you're on right now. And looks pretty good. So that's great. Just like with the Gantt, they also have formatting for the calendar. And if we click on the format tab there, we can go in there, we can change the color of the bars and things like that. So if you want to go in, let's say we click on the bar styles, and we went over to the critical, and then it shows you what the critical is made up of so far. And then we go ahead and we can, pick a different color if we'd like to, just like that, and then hit OK. And then you'd have all your criticals in that color. So pretty nice view. You can also change the height of the weeks here, so you can kind of pull that down a little bit like that, just in case you've got a lot more. See, on this one here, there's a few overlapping. So there we go on that. The only problem with this view is it's not going to really lend itself too much for adding more tasks and things like that. I think the Gantt chart view is probably the better way to look at things. But when it comes to this, for the non-project type viewer, this is probably a good view of your project. Now another view that we have here, I'll go back over to our calendar, do a right click. We have another one called the network diagram. This used to be called the PERT, P-E-R-T-T, and Microsoft recently changed it from being a PERT to the network diagram. And it's a little bit different from what the PERT originally was, that it gives you a lot of information about the task in each of these boxes. So that's how that's laid out. The other thing about this too is that it's not laid out like you'd expect. What you can see here in the beginning would be like the create project. That was the summary project task that we had. And then of course here's all your phases, and then we have them broken down between their different sub-phases. And then further over here we got all the other tasks and all that. And you can kind of see how they're kind of linked just by their position and so forth. But again, this is for the die-hard type project manager who usually will take something like this and print it out on paper and then go ahead and stick it up on the wall. And if you can see, all these little dashes are pretty much page dividers, so you can kind of tell what will be on page 1, page 2, print them out, and then you'd stick it up on the wall. Again, too, you can format this relatively so. You've got the box styles and so forth in there. You can go ahead with the straight links, which would take those curved lines that you had before, and it makes them straight. And it's an okay view. I'm not a real big fan of it, but it's something that some people will prefer. All right, so hopefully this is of a little bit of help for you. It's pretty nice. Nice feel there for it, but I think overall you're going to find yourself probably most of the time working within the Gantt chart view. A few other ones too that you might as well, but the Gantt chart I think is probably the most popular. All right, appreciate you watching the video. Take care.